What's up, my kings and queens, my beautiful souls? How you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You doing well? You better. Yeah, you. Look at you, so beautiful. So don't be grummy. Maybe you're hungry. You should eat. I always say that. It will make you happy and everybody around you. Remember, problems come and go. Just like the weather. No big thing is problem. So, if you see, we are not forever, not me, not you, nothing in this world. Why caring too much about what we call problems? Just breathe. People, just a small thing, a general message for everybody there on the other side. But a beautiful question that come in my inbox, a beautiful soul. And this guy, he bring me the idea to bring that to you because I think a lot of people are in this process. And that's for a man, that's for a woman. See, a beautiful soul go in my inbox and say, G, I got this question this morning, I think. And he said to me, G, you know what? I don't know what to do. I was like, just to explain what happened. I was like, what you mean? And he was like, I have that person come back in my life. I don't saw her for a long time and this and that, but now she started texting me again. I don't know what she do. Like I'm all confused and this and that. Man, that's the thing. Learn the law of detachment, and that's for men, that's for women that are on the side, and that's what's happening. Now, people can be in different relationships. You have a relationship with family, friends, teams, relationship, man with woman, woman with man, or whatever. So, things happening, and people split, whatever. And then after so many decisions, whatever, they come back. Then you're going to ask yourself, what are you going to do? Are you okay there on the other side? Yeah, you. See, I will tell you from my perspective how I am. You get one chance. How we go from here, it's up to you. If I see one red flag, I'm out of here. I'm done. And I'm not gonna keep your number in my phone. You see what I mean? See, that's the thing. A lot of people have to start to make clean up in their life. Sometimes you have to clean your home, your car, so many other things. It's important to be clean, it's important. You don't want to have problems, so you need to be clean in your car, in your home, in daily life, on yourself. It's important. Personal hygiene, I call it. But also life hygiene is so important. You have also spiritual hygiene. It's also very important. They all go together, personal hygiene and spiritual hygiene. But that's not the subject. What I want to say today, stop keeping numbers that don't bring you nothing. So delete everything in your phone that don't bring you satisfaction, positivity, love, and all that, happiness, joy. Because let me tell you what's happening here. Because you keep still this bridge between you and these people, and they think they still can come to you when they want it, wherever they want it, and they still have access to you. That's how you put yourself like in a position like, oh yeah, you can use me like when you want. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you are on our side. You are a man or woman, I don't care. Wake up. Just be you, just do you. Be good for people, but don't be crazy. People will use you, not because you have bad or good people, because that's how they've been taught. Unfortunately, in the ideal world, it will be different, but until then, you have to manage your life. You have to take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. You love, respect, and accept yourself. You have to have from yourself. Learn the law of detachment. It's so important. I love this law so much. You know why? Because it helps you to detach yourself from everything is material and people, because it's true. They will come and go like the weather. I say it in many movies, and I still have these questions in my inbox, and I still see it too much around me from people that they don't understand it. Stop living in the past. Stop let the past come to you. And when the phone from the past is ringing, don't pick up. You've been there, you open the door, it's like you open the door, you see it's nothing there, close the door, move on to the next door. There's no reason for you to open this door again if it brings you nothing in what you call past. I don't believe you're already in the past or future. All you have is now. So when you go in the past or you go too much in the future, you create fear or anxiety. All we have is now. The past is for learning from it. The future is something to look out for it, but don't go too far. All we have is now. So when people from the past coming back to you to see if they still have access to you, because it was the reason they don't have access to you anymore, well, and you still are accessible, and you still ask yourself that question, oh, should I give her or him still this chance? Or maybe he changed, maybe she... No, people don't change. Listen to me. People don't change. They can only change if they want to change, and this change have to come from themselves. It's one thing that somebody asks you to help her or him with something, with some knowledge, to improve herself or himself. if this they want it. So this you have to do because you have to be a good human. And it's another thing to think that people just change overnight, just like that. So you've been in a relationship, just an example, a dumbass example, with somebody, and that person did you rather wrong, bring anxiety, fear, I don't know what, and after so many times, momentums, that person come back to you. Now you're asking yourself, should I open back the door? Hell no! What's wrong with you? And I'm speechless. It's not happening a lot. Why should you do that? In my perspective, how I see it, I don't even borrow 2 seconds to think about you. Because why? That's past. I don't think about past. I don't care about the past. The past is just to take lessons from it and move on. And if I stop to look in the past, it's just to see how far I come. That's it. For the rest, I'm looking now and sometimes in the future. But the most important is now. So when people from the past come in and they're knocking on the door, can I come back in? You be like, hell no. I'd be like that. Say, what's wrong with you? Hell no. You kidding me? Stop doing that, people, because that's the problem with a lot of humanity. Then you start to evolve and create best version of yourself, your life going good, and not they come back. And a lot of people do that. They take these people from the past back in their life, and guess what? Nothing changed. And they go back in the same cycles. Back why? Because they still living in the past. How many times I say, let the past be the past, let the future be the future. All you have is now. If somebody teach you a lesson in the past, take the lesson, move on. If you repeat the same mistake, nothing changes, nothing change. So falling down is a mistake, but staying down is a choice. Make sure that you don't give your choice away in this life. It's a very big power, you know what I mean? The people with technology try to take that away from you. AI and all that, I'm already know for that kind of thing. That's not even the story here. The story is here that you have to stop to give access to people from the past to come back in your life. Why? Because it's the reason they call it past. It's the reason they call it future. It's the reason they call it now. They're all in a spiritual world as a reality mixed with each other. And that's another story. But the story I want to say to you here, if you want to be happy, joyful, and smiling, and keep evolving, and don't repeat you same like in the past, it's the reason why these people been in the past. If they're in the past, it's the reason for that. Don't open the doors from the past. The past is just a place to look as a lesson of to see how far you get already. That's it. The only thing you have to do in now and the future. Everything, clean up your phone. Everybody there, clean up your phone. Everything, every person that don't bring you happiness, joy and smiling, delete. Even report it. Just to fuck up the day. I know, sometimes I can be sadistic. I don't know why. It's a part of me. I embrace it. It's not even the deal here. It's not even the story here. What I want to say here, if the past knocking back at your door, don't open the door. Boys, girls, man, woman, it's the reason it's called past. If you've been with if that person was meant to be in your life, why are you still being in that person? So, there's no reason for you to open back this door. Why? Because now, you're settling yourself, you make your life, whatever you do, you're growing again. Now you have to go back down. Lower yourself, lower your standards. So stop. Let these bridges open for other people to have access to you. Once you pass the bridge and you see this bridge bringing nothing, burn it. I will burn this bridge. You have no access to me anymore. Why? Why? Because I still remember what you did in the past. And that's how you have to think. If you love, respect, and accept yourself, don't go back in the past. Don't go back too much in the future. Just be in now. The past is just a place to take a lesson from it. And if you sometimes want to look in the past, you just to look how far you already come. And that's it. And if the past call you, don't pick up the phone. Act like you're not there. So I'm not there. I'm like that. I'm like, mute. You don't even see me. I'm like Houdini. I will disappear. I will run my ass off if I see you. I don't want nothing to do with somebody that be in my past that do something wrong to me or bring me negative vibes. I see red flags. Why? Because once I saw you, I'm cool. Like I'm not gonna put my energy in you to explain to you if like we don't gonna have here a stupid conversation. Grow up people will understand. You know what I mean? So why should I? Oh, remember the good times? Yeah, I remember the good times. That's past. So what do you want now? This is not being cold. This is being realistical. Taking care of yourself, your mind, your body, and your soul. So many times I see men's accepting women's coming back from the past in their life, or women's accepting men's for the from the past come into future, into life again, and then suddenly they go back in that loop. Why? Because you cannot walk alone. Because you still don't find out you have to love, respect, and accept yourself. Because you still let these bridges open for everybody to have access. But don't be accessible for everybody. Be only accessible for people that have compassion, integrity, values, principles, just like you. Be accessible for people that are happy to see you grow. Be accessible for people that help you grow. Be accessible only for positive thoughts, words, frequencies, energy, that kind of thing. And if not, to walk alone until you find your own tribe, your own, whatever, family, friends, team, partnership, whatever it is. Don't be afraid to walk alone. In walking alone, you find out how powerful, beautiful, unique, worthy, and divine you are as a human being. Too much people try to fit in. Too much people go too much in the past and future. Too much people compare themselves. Too much people live in the fear, what if I'm going to be alone? Stop doing that. Oh, I remember the good moments. Yeah, that's what they call it past. So what you want now? That's the only way you have to think. If you want to improve yourself every single day, let the past be the past. The past is just to take lessons from it. That's why they call it past. And sometimes if you want to look back, it's just to see how far you come. That's it. If you want to be happy and to grow every single day, don't go back. You have to go forward. Don't go back. You have to go forward. It's not even logical. Think logical. Forward. Back. You understand me? Now go shine your light and be warriors, not warriors. Stop living in the past. Clean up your phone. Delete everything that takes you happiness, joy, and smile away. Just be you. Just do you. Love, respect, accept yourself for who you are. Evolve and create best version of yourself every single day. And when the past come there, don't pick up the phone. Don't do it. You have a nice and beautiful day. Keep going 100, wherever it is. Keep smiling. Bye-bye.